Interest centers at Riverside were designed and timetabled around the idea of multiple intelligences so that she could tap onto these interests when she is designing the curriculum in the classroom or the planning sessions in the classroom. There is immense value in what a student-led interest center brings. Firstly, it is driven by the student's interest, it is driven by the student's talent, and it is a fantastic opportunity for the teachers to tap into the strengths and the proclivities of the students. Secondly, it provides a platform for the children to become mentors for their peers. So that is also an idea where we look at students developing the role of leadership in the classroom and along with the other peers. Thirdly, it gives a sense of organization to the children to say that be organized, be prepared, because what you are going to do is not just limited to yourself, but now you are going to teach it to the other students. On the other hand, the students who are being a part of the interest center, which is designed by their peers, are also looking up to their peers with a different eye. They are looking up to the peers with respect. Once the students show an interest in teaching a particular skill, what they do is they audition for it. They audition in front of their peers, they audition in front of their teachers, and once the children audition for it, they are selected on the basis of whether the child is really skilled in that area. Then it is the role of the teacher to become the facilitator for the student mentors. So the teachers who have the same inclinations, like I would be inclined more towards music. So I would take the child who is the mentor for the musical center, and then I would help the child plan to say, okay, so what is your session going to look like? How are you going to engage all the children who are from, again, varied the age groups? How are you going to engage all of them? And that is how the teacher starts helping the child design the lesson plan for the interest center. And slowly and gradually, the role of the teacher then just becomes that of an observer, because it is the child who is running the interest center. At Riverside, the different kinds of student-led interest centers were around sports, around physical fitness, around yoga, around cooking, around dance, around music, storytelling, and logical thinking, which was happening through designing of different games. So there were multiple centers that the children were exploring, and the fun of it was that every child got an opportunity to explore different interest centers throughout the year. Yes, there were challenges where the students, because the age difference was around 2 years, the challenges were in maintaining the discipline in the class, understanding how to reach out to all the children. We looked at it in the first month and we saw that children with similar interests were again grouped together. So there was not just one mentor in the classroom, but around 3 mentors. So even if one of those children were absent, then the other 2 could take the lead. So it lent itself to a lot of opportunities rather than challenges.